Even if you don't have a verified Alipay account to make payments to your Chinese suppliers, this very payment method I'm about to share with you in this video can help you make payments to your Chinese suppliers. And the good thing about this payment method is that it's not like the procurement method where you have to send the links of the product you want to buy to a procurement agent to help you place order for the product, and then you send the money to the person to help you make the payment. In this payment method, you will be the one to select your product, you add them to cart, you add your personal shipping address. You can chat up your suppliers to do any customization or for negotiation. It also gives you access to track your product until they arrive to your country. So make sure not to skip any part of this video so you don't miss out on any of the helpful steps involved in making payments using this very method I'm about to share with you. So basically, the app I'm using, the shopping website I'm using to buy products is Taobao. So in case you don't know what Taobao is a similar Chinese shopping app like 1688. So all you need to do is to download the app on Play Store, then log in and start placing order. I've already made a detailed video on how to download, install, and log in to the Taobao app without having a verified Alipay account. I'm going to be linking that video in the description section of this very video. So do well and see that video so you also know how to create and log into your Taobao account like this. So when you are logged into your Taobao account, the very first thing you have to do is to search for the product you want to purchase, which is very easy. So you just search for the product. You can either come up here to use the text search method, or you use your image search method, whichever method that's okay with you. So let me just search for any random product. I think for the case of this video, let me just search for let me say women's bag or so. Women's bag, women's bag. So you can basically search for any product you want to purchase, okay? So you can see these are different varieties of women bags right here. You just have to select the very one you want to purchase. Let me take this one for example here. By the time you select on it, it's going to bring you to this section where you can either add to cart here, or sorry, where you can either buy directly or you add to cart. So of course you may have an idea on how to go about this. If you don't, if you are buying from multiple suppliers, you can add to cart. But if you want to buy this single one, you just place order for it directly. Okay, so it all depends on your buying option here. And also, you can also leave a message for the supplier, which is very important. Make sure you leave a message for the supplier to write your name and your contact on the product before shipping out. So you have to come here if you want to chat up with the supplier here and click on it. So this is where you can come to chat up with your supplier. Just come here to leave your message for the supplier. It's advisable you use Chinese language while you are chatting. I already have a video on how to translate to English, from Chinese to English language. So by the time you see that video, you have an idea on how to do the translation. Let's not go into that aspect for this video not to get so long. So you just drop your message for the supplier to write your name, your number, and your country on your product in order to avoid missing of your product also. So after you've done that, you just have to come back to proceed to either adding to the products to cart or placing order for it directly. So for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to place order for it directly by clicking on this very orange icon here. You can see clicking on it is going to bring us to this section where it's prompting us to select our payment option. So you just still have to come down here also to smash on this icon here. And please make sure you have also added your shipping address here. This is where you add your shipping address. You can see here's my shipping address. It has been added already. So in case you don't know how to add yours, or in case you don't even know how to go through the process of placing order, you can get access to my one-on-one mentorship program where I can hold you by the hands to teach you everything you need to know from scratch on how to place in your order, chatting with supplier, and lots more. So I will leave a link to my WhatsApp in the description section of this video. You can go and click on that link to get access to me on WhatsApp. So after you've actually imputed your shipping address like this, you come down here to click on pay now here. It's then going to redirect us to this section where we have to come and click here. It's then going to redirect us to this section where we have to come and choose the payment method we want to use. Okay, so don't worry, we are not going to be using card, a US card. So we are going to change the payment method by coming to click here. Click on this very mark here. So you can see clicking on it brought out other payment method. And if you notice very well, you can see there is no Alipay here, right? So these are other different payment method. I think I will have to translate this for you to see. Let's see different payment method we have here. Let me translate right now. Here are the different payment method options we have. We have the international payment, which is the first one here. While the second one is ask a friend to help you pay, and the third one is payment with bank card and the rest. But we are going to be focusing on this very payment method, which is asking a friend to help you pay. Please note that before now we've actually added the product to cart, we added our shipping address, we were able to chat with suppliers, and then we can also track the product, right? So what we're just going to do here right now is just to ask a friend to pay, okay? And to do that is very easy. Let me take you back to the app to show you how to go about it. So if we come back to the app now, so here is the option. What we just have to do right now is to send this message to a friend who owns an Alipay account to help us pay with his or her Alipay account. You understand? So I know you might be wondering right now that perhaps you don't know anybody that owns an Alipay account. So how do you get to pay if you don't know anybody that can help you pay as a friend? Don't worry, we also render such services of helping people make payments. Okay, so you can reach out to me. I'm going to leave my WhatsApp link in the description section of this very video. So click on the link to ask me to help you make payments. All you just have to do is to send the Naira equivalent of the amount you want to pay. Then when you send this very message to me, I will help you make the payment. I will also love to translate this very page again right now to see what it's all about. So let's translate to see what it's all about now. Here is the translation, and you can see what it's saying here. It's saying this very first line is saying, take a look. It's saying, help me pay for my orders. You understand? So this is the message that you'll be sending to the person that's going to help you pay. So for instance, if you actually want me to help you pay, by the time you send this message to me, I will know that I'm supposed to help you pay 14.50 UN. So it's the exact amount that you have to pay for the product that the person is going to help you pay. Okay, and once the person make the payment, automatically the payment is going to reflect that you've actually made the payment for the product. So you can see here that it's written secure transaction, and they are even stating the product here. You see we selected women bag, so you can see that the product is being stated here also. Okay, so all you just have to do now is to choose that person you actually want to make payment for you. So if you have a friend, you can just reach out to the friend that you actually want him or her to help you make payments. If you still want me to help you make payments, you can still reach out to me and tell me you want me to help you make payments. Okay, so let me take you back to how to get that done. When you come back here like this now, there are different methods of getting it done, but in the easiest one is just for you to come here, this very icon here, and click on it. So by the time you click on it, you can see the same amount, the 14 UN we saw right there is the same amount that is here. Let's translate this very area to see what is written here again. Now take a look. You can see what is written here. You can see it's written, please come and help me pay. And it is stated, I picked a great product on Taobao. Please use Alipay to help me pay. So you can see it's very clear and straightforward. You are just requesting someone to help you pay for what you bought, right? And this is the very message that the person is going to see right now. This very message. So let's go back to the website again. So you can see here on the website, what you just have to do right now is to take a screenshot of this very page right now. Take a screenshot of it. Let me take a screenshot of it for you to see. So by the time you take a screenshot of it like this, it's going to automatically be saved to your gallery, right? So you can see it here on my gallery. All you just have to do is to send it as a picture file to the person you want to help you make payment. You understand? So for instance, let's assume you've sent this to me now. I'm going to take you to my Alipay account right now to show you that this is going to work. Let's assume you chatted me up and said you want me to help you pay, and I requested for this scan code. So by the time you send this scan code to me, I'm going to scan it with my Alipay account and help you make the payment. So let me take you back to my Alipay right now to show you how to go about making the payment with my Alipay account. So this doesn't have to do with you understand? This is the part of the payer. Now, what the payer has to do is just to head on to his or her Alipay account like this and then scan the file you sent to him or her. Okay, so like I said, this is not your part. Okay, this is the payer's part. The payer has to go through this process. So I'm assuming I'm the payer right now. So you send the file to me, and if I go to my album right now, you can see I have the file right here. You can see it here. So I'll just have to come and click on my done. So you can see here, this is the message is going to reflect. Let me translate this for you to see right here again. And here is this translation. You can see what it's still saying here. Like I said, when you send it to the payer, this is what they are going to see as well from their end. So it's still saying, help me pay for this order. And you can see that this is the exact amount you have to pay. And the product is also listed here, right? So all the payer has to do is to click on this blue button to complete the payment. So let me take you back to my app. You can see, so here on my Alipay app, as a payer, what I just have to do right now is to come and click on this blue bar here. But I don't have enough fund on my Alipay balance right now, so it's not going to work, okay? But once I click here now, and then proceed to click here, then it's going to automatically deduct the money from my Alipay account. And of course, it's going to reflect on your account that the payment has been made successfully. Okay, then your product will be ready for shipping. I believe this video was helpful. In case you have any question relating to the video, don't hesitate to leave it in the comment section below, and also do well to hit on the like button to enable this video get to more people who don't have an Alipay account to make payment as well.